our dear friends who are visiting from Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, and South Africa. The one thing which has made me to get so excited about this whole thing is only one breaking news, that Lionel Richie is coming to Gulu in June. You see, everybody went, wow. And Sister Sledge is going to be also performing in the same concert. Burna Boy. So why Gulu? Because this concert is about repairing the world. It's about climate change. It's about uniting the world. And the idea of music in space is simply, we talked about sensitizing people about climate change, but also uniting the world, that we are all human beings, we are brothers and sisters. And music in space is a kind of view. I've never been to space in the real sense, but I've been there by watching films about the journey to the moon and so on. When you're up there, the world is just a globe, and it is one. You don't see it divided in any way. So, what we are going to talk about in this press conference is an idea which started more than 25 years ago by Michael Jackson. And it eventually got the endorsement of iconic figures, people who belong to the whole world. Let me name for you a few. Tara Gandhi, the Royal House of Mandela, and His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. These are people who are borderless individuals. The Dalai Lama can be Norwegian, can be Ugandan, can be Swedish, can be American. This concert is a response to a global crisis. And no single country and no single individual can win the war. The war is about rescuing the earth because there is a climate emergency. And that is a key phrase, a climate emergency. It is almost like something is going to explode, so it needs an emergency response. And since everybody speaks the language of music, Richard Nilsson, who is the president of Adventure of Humanity, is driving this initiative. It is not just meant for Gulu, it is not just meant for Uganda, it is global. Let me quote you, Richard. This is what Richard has to say. The earth is out of balance, and our mission is to join hands with all people of goodwill to restore the hope and aspirations for the next generation. If we join forces, each one of us playing his or her part, no matter how small, we will win. The change must start in each home, each tree a breath of hope, every child healthy, each of us accepting our diversity with respect and united in our roles as custodian of our common future. It is expected that the Kaunda grounds in Gulu will host about 250,000 people who will be present during this concert, and there will be millions and millions of other people following the concert and online via the internet. There are three pillars of this initiative: creating awareness, supporting education. For instance, Adventure of Humanity aims at changing the lives of at least 100,000 children of school-going age. And then thirdly, to promote love, peace, unity, and friendship. When people are happy, they are likely to be more friendly towards one another. When people are sad, they are likely to be bitter. So we expect that during this concert in June, Adventure of Humanity will join forces with Music in Space. And when you Google Music in Space, or when you go to YouTube, you'll find Bjorn. Bjorn is an authentic rock star globally. He even looks like one. He's a common face, the way I'm a common face in Uganda. He's a very common face in Denmark. I am here on behalf of the people of Gulu and on behalf of the Uganda government to inform you that we welcome this initiative to Uganda and to Gulu, and we support it. This event will be between May 30th to June 9th, 2025. The people of Gulu are very, very excited, particularly of our generation. You know, to have Lionel Richie in person, that is our hope, and we will keep on pushing them to bring Lionel Richie to Gulu. We want Lionel Richie to come. We are going to send a petition to him, together with his sister Sled, so that we can all listen to that song all night long. That one. And then Sister Sled, we are family. So this is the vibe. This is the vibe, and I'm very happy to address a press conference which has nothing to do with politics. I'm really very pleased. Finally, we shall be celebrating the changes that Uganda has undergone and the change that Gulu has undergone from a place which is a battleground to a peaceful place.